platform does not mean that he's aware of it. Now,
I told him
okay, you told him particularly.
on phone, and I say it on my platform too all the time. I have called King White live and direct on my platform. Live.
I mean, you said to Yomi that you have called King White, something like that.
No, I didn't say it to Yomi that I've called King White. I told Yomi I talked to King White.
Wait. Yomi was on your platform when you said so.
I'm telling you two statements.
I want to know how
Hold on, sir.
do you expect Yomi to know that you speak to
Hold
King
on,
White?
sir. Hold on. To answer Mr. Ariel.
Eric, just Eric, just Eric.
Go Eric.
Answer Mr. Ariel.
Eric.
Eric question. The answer is yes. I spoke to Yomi on the WhatsApp call that me and King White we dey talk. That answers Mr. Eric's question. Then the second leg of that statement is me talking to King White was never a secret. I say it on my platform all the time. In fact, I have called King White on the phone while I was doing a live show. So it's not that àṣírí tú aṣọ máa ń bá King White sọ̀rọ̀. It wasn't a secret. That's what I'm saying. Because see, there's nobody that did not know that I talked to King White. Nobody. And yes, I spoke to Yomi about King White. Listen, guys, one time, not too long ago, African TV said, petition tá a kọ against the King White, àṣé Supreme lọ fún Yomi ní copy. I gave Yomi a copy of the petition that we wrote against King White. Èmi ni mo fún Yomi.
And just a quick one too. You posted.
Let me flow now. Hold on now. Shebi, I just came.
This is on your page. You posted on your page in the month of March, okay, where they were fighting on the other side that I want King White against Aries, but he didn't listen. And I tried avoiding Adura from being dragged into all these shenanigans. Is it related to you and King White stuff? And yes. This is 3 months ago or so.
Yes.
It's March.
A minimum fún.
No, this is February 22, something like that.
A minimum fún. Èmi ni mo fún Yomi ní the real name of ta ló ń pè mí. Èmi ni mo fún Yomi ní the real name, full name of King White.
Let me confirm here that you guys share information with each other here on my platform today, one-on-one with me, because he was here.
Of course, now.
He said it was so strange that he wasn't aware that you speak.
Let me tell you, God forgive me, because King White kò me. But we wanted King White and Adura to be separated. Mo fẹ́ yà wọ́n so that Adura can speak. That was why we said African TV should petition King White. African TV, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yín náà ló sọ. I paid for it. It's not a secret. I paid for it. Because a minimum African TV go petition King White. So that Adura will have freedom to speak the truth. Okay? Now, when African TV, owó yẹn waste ni o. Wait.
English, so that for many to understand. Go on.
When African TV said he forgave Yomi, King White, brother, they are all from Yoruba nation, Abi Oduduwa nation, I don't know. We all know what happened there when African TV said he forgave King White. Okay, so ìyẹn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. For us pé kí la lè ṣe that we separate Adura and King White. So èmi ni mo tún sọ fún Yomi pé torí ohun mi ká separate Yomi, King White and Adura. Ìpè kó petition wọn. Ó ní òun ò tí ráyè gbogbo ó ṣe kò tí yà sí i. Mo ní you have èmi ni mo sọ fún. You have a local standing. Bọ́n ṣe wá disrupt your conference. Kó fi incident yẹn, kó fi petition ẹ̀. Èmi ni mo sọ fún. One, I now sent him a sample copy of the petition tá a kọ via African TV. Mo send yẹ sí. Two, Mercy Idris played a show níbi tí Tẹ́mi ti sọ pé ó yẹ kán fọ́, ó yẹ kí Àdúrà mú microphone kó fi fọmọ lórí, kó fọmọ Yomi lórí. I now called Mercy Idris. I told her to send me that copy. She sent it to me. I forward that copy to Yomi. I forward the copy. Mo ń bá gather evidence. Mo forward the copy yẹn sí Yomi. Orí WhatsApp ni o, phone yẹn ti bàjẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n kò tí kò. I still have the proofs. Mercy Idris was the one that recorded it. Let me play it. Hold on. Ó máa quick fún mi. Phone ṣiṣẹ́ o. Ó máa lọ disgrace ara ẹ o. Hold on. It will be easy because èmi àti Mercy Idris, we didn't share more things. So let me go straight to Mercy Idris platform first. Ẹ gbọ́ message yẹn. Jẹ́ kí n wá ń rí. Mo wá sọ pé Mercy Idris, share much. I don't, here. Ta ló tún send the message?
Listen, English back. Bàbá máa rán wọn létí àwọn ní English. Wọ́n fẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ.
I understand. They tried, but it was not just 100. They did well. But, and that is why we are out here to give them the kudos, like you all tried. Yamo, Abiamoni, Eshe, te duro ton fadura. Because the mission now is clear. Wumi, they want to get Wumi down, they want to get Liam out, they want to get Adura down. Can you all see the game being played? Like, at least one played at dancing. Adura, I don't want to talk about Adura. The only person I feel like he didn't really try today is Adura. It's really Adura. But then, I just feel that guy mental is being fucked already. He didn't try at all. And everybody is upset with him. Yeah, we all are upset with him. We all. When I say all, I mean, you anybody sit down. But then, we will be calm, no? Because he didn't really do well at all. But it's the thing he was shady. I feel like my chat will be this pity part. I'll just like everybody take us off Fedra Fadura. Just let's leave him. He has never done this. and we are just trying to bring him to out of the shock àti gbogbo nǹkan tó ti fi sórí ayẹyẹ. The same thing tó ṣe fún Mommy Mo náà nìyẹn. She's just coming out. So they are all just coming out. So it takes a step at a time. I'm sure Adura will get there. Bó ṣe ń fọ́n tó ń fọ́n yẹn tó náà bá rí pé eléyìí àwọn pípọ̀ yìí mí nìkan kò ṣe kékeré òun náà ajára ẹ̀. So òun náà máa àmì o Àjọkẹ́ bèbí lágbára Ọlọ́run wọn ní rí ògo wọn bò mọ́lẹ̀. That's what we are just saying, Vera baby. He's the one taking over from me, so òun náà ti ń gba arábà sí ẹ. With time, Adura will be fine. So ẹ jẹ́ ká bàbá ṣe ń sọ pé kinní náà ẹ jẹ́ ká calm. With time, he will be fine. He will be fine. Because they keep saying wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ fún yà sọ̀rọ̀ fúnra ẹ̀. Bóyá ìwọ náà jẹ́ kán ṣe action fúnra ẹ̀. And that was what we were just expecting today. Not going there to answer question. Ta ló rẹ̀ kó má dáhùn. Jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ti wà ní police station. Ẹjọ́ yìí ti wà ní court. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni kí ni wèrè tó ń ṣe bíbá kí ló ń ṣe? Má dárúkọ mi mọ́. Ọmọ ní kára àwọn náà lọ jí mi ń sìn. So we've been talking. Everybody have been talking. Ẹ má worry. Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Kí ni wèrè tó ń ṣe ń bíbá ẹ̀? Ọ̀rọ̀ mẹ́ta péré ohun mẹ́ta ni mo expect lọ́dọ̀ Àdúrà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Kí ni ẹ ti wà ní court? Kí ló tó ṣe? Má dárúkọ mi mọ́. Nǹkan mẹ́ta yẹn. Sọ́tàn kò dúró lé lórí kò fohùn ẹ̀ lẹ̀ kò jẹ̀ dúró. Má dárúkọ mi mọ́. Ẹ̀rọ yìí ti wà ní court. Kí ni wèrè tó ń ṣe? Má porúkọ mi níbi tó wà yìí. Stop ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Nídìí kó pa láǹtí alọ́ títí. Kò fún lóhùn. But kí la fẹ́ ṣe? Wọ́n máa ẹ̀ka ní bàbá tó máa ti pa iye wa. Ó máa ti sọ wá di táàtì ẹ̀ nílé voice, táàtì ẹ̀ nílé sọ̀rọ̀, táàtì èyí ni mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí Àdúrà tán. I've been hearing but I feel like no ọkùnrin ni náà kò ṣe nílé má lè sọ̀rọ̀. But then it happens today again. When I say everybody dey vex. Everybody, all of us. But èmi gan mo tún ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń ká àwọn ọ̀tẹ̀ èmi gan pé ẹ ṣáàjà ní sùúrù fún. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹja ní sùúrù fún. Bóyá kò tí mọ implication nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe sórúkọ ẹ̀ yìí ni. Kò tí understand. Ọmọ kékeré ṣe ń ṣe. Kò understand pé bí kíní ṣe wà ẹ̀. Mami Aduni, when I mean everybody, I mean people around him. I'm not talking about Witawa and Biba. People that feel like, yes, they believe he will talk and he's not talking. You understand? But with time, everything will make sense. Time no, I'm gonna need time for none because bọ́n ṣe rí nìyẹn. Let me just use that word. Bọ́n ṣe rí nìyẹn. Tẹ bá rí dáadáa pé Mommy Mo náà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń jára wọn ni. Àdúrà náà jára ẹ̀. Gbogbo wọn pátápátá ọlọ́pàá ṣì máa padà pé gbogbo wọn. Nǹkan táwa rò pé wá ṣe àti àní kọ́lọ́pàá kó gbogbo yín bẹ̀ yẹn lé ní. Kọ́kọ́ everybody yín bẹ̀ yẹn lé ní. Kọ́lọ́pàá pack everybody yín. Kọ́kọ́ everybody. But it's okay. But everybody did well there today. I give it to Mommy Mo 100. Like, I give it to her. Àwọn náà kò parí iṣẹ́ yẹn. Finish him lọ́wọ́. Kọ́kọ́ sáré parí finish him yẹn báyìí. Bó ṣe máìkì ẹyọ kan lọ́ bá fipá ju máìkì ẹyọ kan. Kó fò orí èèyàn tó bá láǹdì sí kéèyàn yẹn mọ̀ pé nǹkan dún lórí òun. Àwọn lọ́lọ́mọ wọn. Ọmọ wọn jẹ ni wọ́n fẹ́ máa defame. Kó mú máìkì yẹn báyìí. Kán fipá jù. Àbí ibi tí Yomi ti nu ẹnu síwájú yẹn. kọ́ fi máìkì yẹn kọ́ fi àti òun àti wọ́n fi ọwọ́ yẹn gbá máìkì yẹn mọ́ lẹ́nu kéèkì ẹ̀ sáré yọṣọ kó yọṣọ Ngiṣọlá kọ́ ní kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bí àwọn tó ní ọ̀lù wọ́n máa padà wá sọ pé gbogbo yẹn bọ́ta.
I should have forwarded it, but I wanted us to. I sent it to him. I said that is threat to life.
Thank you very much. Supreme.
I sent it to Yomi. Oshuku, 2 other videos. When EBT, the day King White went to MFM, King White was saying, I'm a double best rough. I'm a para I'm a shaking con. I mean, something like that. Maybe I'm not quoting it. I sent it to him. I was building the evidence for him.
Supreme, thank you. There's another question I need to ask. Apart from sending voice messages,
I might be the question, land.
Okay.
Then we gave him money. He came. Only I want to cut by you. You know, they detain more than 24 hours. The day they were arrested, gone. So, I need 1.1 million. Only filing fee for extension. But so, you know, I have collected money for the media. He was trying to rush me. I cannot explain to the public. Media I can only say 400. Because I can easily replace the 400 out of pockets. 400. You could get any no katan so you it's only afford the flat for any. So before long, my phone rang again. We were in a group call with Jokem. I think that was the first time. Jokem said, "Kin she ko yen fun no ko shi sare lo." Mo ní rárá, mi ò gbà. Wọ́n ní kò burú. She left. Not long after, Andy called at the consequent pé Supreme ẹjọ́ now. Mo ní mi ò gbà. 400 lọ́kàn mi yọ̀ǹda. I can only spare 400. Andy now said that Jokem has agreed to give 500. Èmi fẹ́ mú 400. He will give 200 to make 1.1 million. Mo wá ní kó send the 200 títí ẹ̀ sí mi pé mi ò gbà. Andy said, please give him 600 plus Jokem 500. It will be 1.1. By the next time he gets paid, he promised he will give it to me. Yeah, okay, but Yomi was on the group call. Yomi was on the group call. Yomi now said that, owó tó máa fi gbà lórí POS ńkọ́. Yomi get PT Expander was asking me don't let me use bad word. Ìpè ṣé orúkọ Yomi ni orúkọ tí ó wà ní inú account tí wọ́n fún mi. Look at such a question.
No, please wait, no, please. Let's take time to explain that, please. It's a question and it must be carefully explained for them to. People may ask questions just to defend their position, but with explanation, I think everybody will let go their position. So now, can you please explain to us, me myself, I need to know, how did that account work? So did Yomi bring the policeman account or Yomi just...
I don't know what, if it belongs to a policeman. If it doesn't belong to a policeman, I don't know. Papa Riano, I want to give you 1 million. Send me an account. You send an account to me, I put 1 million there. How will I know it belongs to?
Account
Yomi send the account.
Okay.
I have screenshotted it. I need to start posting this.
What Expander told us was that you communicated. Expander, you are here, okay? And just this way, don't go hard on him. You know, there's misinformation, which I know. Expander, you said to Papa, yeah, no. Expander said that you spoke to the policeman and you sent money to his account number directly, to the policeman's number directly. And I told him, is this sure? He said yes. So can you confirm that? Just to claim. Hello, are you there? Yes, can you guys hear me? Is it my network?
You're 100% audible. We can hear you clearly.
Hello?
Hello. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh,
Yes. Did you hear my question?
Emma Binu. I went to use the ladies.
Did you hear my question?
I did not, but I think you were saying that Expander said about the account.
Just wait, let me react it
Yomi?
again. No, please wait. Expander said on my platform that you spoke to the policeman and you paid
Never.
directly into the policeman account.
Never.
I think
Expander, you lied.
No, it's okay. I don't want to use all those words. I don't want to go the place. I don't want to use all those words.
That is lying. If you have to call a spade a spade.
Misunderstanding. Let's leave it as.
It's not a misunderstanding. Expander was not there. Why will Expander said I spoke to a police officer? We were on a call. Me, Jokem, Yomi, Andy, Crunchy Queen, and few others.
Expander 3, 4, 5 times. Did Supreme
When you said you send the money to the police account, that was what
Expander said.
I don't know whose account. How will I know if it's a police account? If it is Expander's Nigerian account?
Wait, guys.
Anybody? I don't know.
Wait now, please wait. Okay, this is the explanation. It's only explanation can defeat people's position. Guys, if somebody comes to you and say they want this amount of money, 1.1 million, and when the money was ready, you ask them, okay, the money is ready. Then they sent an account to you. That is Yomi who
it's
came
a
to
lie. I'm telling you, there's nothing like, okay, the money is ready.
Are we having a network issue? Wait. Okay. So according to what Supreme is saying here right now, is that it was Yomi who sent an account that only Yomi knows. Yomi sent the account to them. They only put money into it. They don't know who owned the account. They never spoke to nobody. They only spoke to Yomi. So is that clear? Any question? Firefox, Expander, any question?
Loud and clear.
Any more questions, Expander?
Have the screenshots where the conversation regarding the account. Screenshots, there's screenshots. I'm going to post them.
Expander, you can ask any question and we'll clear it. It's clarity we want. We don't want to fight. It's not needed. So go on with your explanation.
So, and that wasn't the first time. Yomi, that wasn't the first money. The first money Yomi said, the money, the funds were meant for.
Wait. It's like God's power has slept. God's word. Have you slept? God's word.
Yomi.
Are you there? God's word.
She's not going to talk.
Okay. I'm going to drop. Because they were the one holding the position. That's why I keep them up so that they can get clarity. That's why I leave them to be here. I didn't want to drop them. They are the one that, we're fighting. So they have to be here and get clarity and take it to go meet whoever that's spreading false information. Go on.
That wasn't the first time Yomi will collect money from me. The funds that was raised for media. That was after Umi went to media. So Yomi now said he was going for one media that I should send him money. And I said no. If you are going for media, I will pay media directly. I'm not giving you any fund because I have to take accountability of the funds that were raised. They were in my possession. So when he was going to Kilaribo and he was pressuring me for money, I told him bring Kilaribo's account. So it was Kilaribo's account, we put the money directly. So when this issue came, I told him I wasn't going to give him money, that he needs to bring the account. He now brought an account. I never spoke with anybody with this guy, Yomi. Never. And I don't know which account Joken donated her own 500 because it was 1.1. Me, the account he gave me, I have it. Because money is not with me. I sent this account that he gave me to the person that's the accountant that has the money. And I know the name. An investigation is going to reach there. Because Yomi even made a mention of, Chemo, since I insisted I am not sending money to his account, he will need extra owó nìyẹn to máa jẹ́ láti gbà jáde lẹ́nu POS. That statement kò yé mi, I don't understand. But when I related it to the accountant, ó yé wọn. Mo wá wò pé kí ló mean by that? Wọ́n ní wọ́n máa ń san owó pé ó lè fi almost bóyá 2,000 gbà. Mo wá kán bá tún fi owó gba owó ni. Àṣàkáṣà lẹ máa ń dá ní Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n wá ní that is it o pé mo lè mi ò fún ní extra owó. No. I cannot give me any extra. Beside that 600, I'm not going to give any extra shingban. Rotesam said, Auntie, màá fi 10,000 kún kó fi gbà bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe ní Nàìjíríà nìyẹn. Rotesam paid the 10,000 on top.
Wow.
Rotesam ló fi 10,000 kún. Torí I insisted pé I'm gonna jot down to the last penny owó tí bá ti fún Yomi máa kọ gbogbo ẹ̀ sílẹ̀. Torí ìgbà tí ó sọ fún mi when this guy told me, when Yomi told me wọ́n máa ń fi owó gba owó lẹ́nu POS, I did not understand. Pé kí ni Yomi because wisdomly mo fi ń tẹ̀lé. Kí ni Yomi to me? Because I related the question, that statement. Kí ni Yomi to me? Pé ó máa ń fi owó gba owó lẹ́nu. Pé ó tún wá díẹ̀ kún owó tó fẹ́ gbà. They now explain what that meant to me. Mo ní no. Mi fi owó kún owó yẹn. Rotesam say, Auntie ẹ gbàgbé. Ẹ send the system. Màá fún yín 10 orí ẹ̀. Mo ní send 10 sí your accountant because account láti balance. So we did that. And it was, I have the date. I'm going to do it on my channel, on my page, and I will read everything. Because I kept calling him. And he had to Tinubu court. I kept calling him. How far? Which was around 5 a.m., 4 a.m. my time. Ní Osun. So they affect by extension. So that remember guys, Adura was released that day, gone. But one day, Kosha detain Ikonu one sha, so that Adura can be free and can be interrogated freely. So, I should go through gbogbo yẹn sìn. Èmi ni mo fún ẹ lórúkọ, èmi ni mo fún ẹ ní copy of petition, èmi ni mo fún ẹ everything, èmi ni mo kọ evidence fún ẹ, èmi ni mo fún ẹ lówó, èmi mo wá tún lọ pẹ́ nìyẹn. I mean, just because money people come out da owó. We don't need the fund. We don't need a lawyer now. And I thought, don't let me respond to anybody until I get to my platform.
Supreme Iron Lady, good morning.
Let me screenshot this message for a later explanation.
Pram, sorry, we are still on conversation, sorry. Supreme, thank you very much. You know, before we started this, I said I have 2 questions that I need to ask.
Go ahead for your question, please.
Thank you very much. The second question is this. I'm not saying you shouldn't discuss all those things on your platform or whatever, but we just need, because we have not been sleeping since yesterday, even 3 days now.
Why? Now,
Because I was so confused and I was so. But when you came in, I was so excited. And Paparado said, "Is anybody want any question?" People have been talking about this, but when you came in, they couldn't ask any question. And they have been talking about all those things. Even I was even telling them that Supreme normally give Yomi information. They say, "Am I sure? Am I?" I want them to ask this question when they sees you, but they refuse. They keep quiet. Now the question I need to ask, apart from voice message. Or apart from voice message you have been sending to Yomi, is there any shout both of you have been shouting, send text message to each other?
Yes, now.
Thank you very much, madam. I need.
Google messages mo send now.
Thank you. But she it's always reply as well. It's always reply as well, isn't it?
Eric Clue, Baba.
No. Just wait. Madam, does he always reply as well?
Of course.
Thank you very much. This is where I want to bring my submission out. This is where I want to bring my submission
when
out.
he was going to kill Aribo,
Thank you. This is what I want. No, just wait. Don't call me yet, please. Let me just finish my submission. You cannot ask your question because they've asked you from the beginning that do you have any question or do you have this? Please. Now, this is where...
Have you submitted this letter? Yes. If not, let my team...
Madam?
My team will reconstruct it better.
Madam?
Only it's okay. I submitted it already.
Madam, we've already...
Hello. I was told you were detained and bailed yesterday. Is that true? Only no. Ignore those nonsense, disgusting fellas. Money okay. When he was going to Alagmo, when he was in the hospital, don't feel Ivy's lower tone she x-ray, don't suffer me. He sent me a picture. I have a picture of him in the hospital. We exchange conversations.
Whoa. Thank you, madam. Please let me quickly land. Now, can you tell me that, Supreme Ayo Lady, I want to ask you this question, please. Now, when Yomi are shouting you are shouting Yomi. If someone else take the phone and send message to you, will you know that it's not Yomi that's saying something, or you will know that it's still him? Thank you, Elijah. Thank you very much. Now, the reason why I asked this question
if I send something to Yomi, will Yomi know it's not me that sent it?
You know the conversation, the way somebody is reacting. I don't send message, but I Yomi send message, another word will be coming out. You know the way, if you are somebody, both of you are talking now. Right? This is what I want to bring.
Should I read this out on my page?
When Yomi got this text message, they sent the screenshot and sent it to him. He is claiming that he doesn't know that it's your text. He doesn't know that it was you. But when he read it, he's supposed to know, because if you are talking to someone, you know how the person reiterates. This message is from Ayo Lady. But he claims that he doesn't know it's your text message with Queen White. That is where I'm so confused. That's where I'm so getting back.
I think that question would have been best to direct to Yomi. Supreme Ayo Lady, I'd like to ask a question. Welcome, right? And my question will go in two phases. I will ask the first question. I would like you to answer the second question as in place of the first. But if I start with the second question, it will water down the first question. Now, let me just go straight to the first question and ask the second question, which you can start with. Now, the first question is, Supreme Iron Lady, do you believe or do you not believe that Yomi is ready to throw you under a bus? By now, you should know the right thing. You should know the right information. Now, do you believe or do you not still believe that Yomi wants to throw you under a bus, ride on you, and feel like, yeah, it's the Odogu that you called him? Now, to the second question. That question, I know you understand what I mean. I might not face it well, but at least You understand what I mean? Now, the second
Rephrase it
question.
and let everyone here understand. You're asking me.
I understood it. Like, that's fine. Like,
Fire Force,
That's not the complete question.
Supreme, the second
Say it for what
question,
it
though.
is. Tell us where you're coming from and let us
Fire
understand
Force,
you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. You should keep quiet. Talk when you are spoken to.
Hello, Mr. Pratt. Respect yourself.
Now, Supreme, the second question is this, please.
Complete your question.
Now, the second question is this, Supreme. Supreme Iron Lady, the second question is this.
These are the people that we are talking about. You have been saying
the question, you've been on this platform for a very long time. I don't want to turn this to black bullshit.
Look at your life.
Please, Firefox is okay.
Now, Supreme Iron Lady, this is the question. The second question, just take it as a joke, but I would like some clarification. Why do you like to, when you want to mention people's name, you mention it wrongly? And I feel it is on purpose. Why? Take that one as a joke, but answer the first question well. Thank you, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes.
I was muted. Okay. Sorry, I was speaking. Yes, you were audible. I heard your questions. And I said, my mama mentioned Urukwame wrongly. I'm sorry. That was what I said first.
Bra,
Bra, mama, any bra, Nisha.
Imagine, Supreme. Go on.
Mama, any bra. Truth be told, phone me Tidaku. Oh shit, not this time. Not this time that I want to read something. Anyway, I wanted to read the chat and I just looked because when he sent me the screenshots, when he sent me the account number, our Mary Tabalori call. I made a group call with our Mary. I wanted to read the names, but that's okay. Your first thing, I understand the fact that she wants to throw me under the bus and ride over that to revive this idea of raising money. But Kaliwek, you chose the wrong person. Kaliwek, you chose the wrong person. In fact, it would be more detrimental. It would be detrimental to him or for him to do that. And it's a promise. And, and that's why, to me, I believe everybody is fighting for justice in their respective ways. That is why I stay away. Any signal or getting a negative vibes, I pull back. When you pull back from people and they want to feel they want to go and throw you under the bus, and if a clear conscience fears no accusations. So I can only fanda anywhere. A clear conscience. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí ń sìn pé King White ò ṣẹ̀ mí. Kọ́kọ́ fi separate wọn àtàdúrà. I'm not just saying it for the first time. Mo ti sọ. Mo ti sọ lórí platform MFA. Ó ṣẹ̀ mí. Kò lẹ́ṣẹ̀ kan tó ṣe fún mi. Even tèmi máa ń sọ pé òun ti sọ fún King White pé Aries á máa jẹ yín lẹ́sẹ̀ á dẹ̀ máa bá yín ṣeré tó ń wá information. So kò lè throw mi mo jùlọ ní gbogbo ọ̀nà nínú ayé.
Hello, we are not using those words. Please, just explain things. That's just why we are here.
Good morning, Supreme.
That is what Pra wanted. That's why I don't like talking to these negative-minded people like Pra. That's what he wanted. That's the reason why he asked that.
Firefox, please give me a second.
I know what you said.
Why are you
Firefox, please give me.
It's a free word. If Yomi can say me, and you guys can say me, I'm a snitch. I can say anything.
But are you the balance in Boboy?
I have a
Same thing we've been saying for more than 3 days now, that somebody is trying to bring some people down to raise himself.
I remember about 3 weeks ago, a month ago, when QH radio was on Jokem. I went up. Somebody shared it to me. When she shared, but I'm going to QH Ramon Loba. I went up. I said, "Do you know me?" Yeah, Supreme. No. Amy, Susan, àti Teni Omologo, we called you on the phone. I told you, àti gba lawyer fún bàbá, ẹ má fún bàbá lówó mọ́. Mo dẹ̀ bá yín jà lórí phone. Ó ní, yeah. Mo ní kí ni kí n sọ fún yín sí, ṣé kí n sọ fún yín pé ọ̀ọ́bì. On Jokem on a live show. So, ohun tí ọba ẹni tó ní kó ṣe tó lóhun ò ṣe tó ṣì ń padà bọ̀ wá ṣe tó kò sí tí mo ti sọ fún yín tí ò come to pass lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìtẹ́ bá dáwó wọ́n máa fowó yín jàrò sàn ni. You don't need money, we don't need lawyer. Èmi ni mo sọ fún Yomi ipe kéèsì ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, èmi ni mo fún courtroom, èmi ni mo fún ní charges, èmi ni mo sọ fún wọn. Kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ pé kéèsì ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, èmi ni mo tún wá sọ̀rọ̀ Paparazzi tí mo tún mention ẹ̀. Èmi ni mo máa ń fún Yomi ní informations. Ìgbà tí mo ní kó, even ìgbà tí Dàmọ́lá post nǹkan sí orí page ẹ̀, mo copy gbogbo ẹ̀, mo send ẹ̀ sí Yomi, mo sọ fún Yomi pé bye. Olóhùn ò ṣe gbogbo pátákópa yẹn, wọ́n ṣì máa bà wọ́n kíníkan. Mo ní okay.
For everyone, Papariano, I would like to talk to you, my Lady Supreme, anytime, maybe on your platform or any other, or maybe next time, Papa. I can't stand this guy. I will just drop now, please.
I thought
my presence here will pressure you. And you need that. Tebati rí mi, ẹ máa sá nígbà tẹnikẹ́ni ò lè.
Ó ní gbogbo ẹ̀ àgbà tó ń sọ wọ́n ti ṣe forensic.
Truth
owó náà ló padà
cannot
gbẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ because wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọ́n put account number ẹ̀. Wọ́n tún put account number ẹ̀. Ẹ má dá owó. Let him do whatever he wants to do. Owó ṣì wà lọ́wọ́ mi. I still have 1.7. Nínú 1.8 yẹn. We have only spent 80,000 naira. That means I still have 1.720. Need owó. Okay, ẹ yẹ ká ṣe báyìí. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gba lọ́yà, ẹ lọ gbé lọ́yà yẹn wá, èmi á sanwó, ẹ bá dáwó. Ìyẹn tún kọ́. Ẹ má dáwó. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹyọ kan yẹn ló ń bí wọn nínú. But it's the truth. If Expander and Yomi and Firefox and Mojoyin, if they want to go and get a lawyer, let them go and get a lawyer of their choice. Let them bring the lawyer to Papariano's platform. I will pay.
All right, ma. Good morning, ma. Please, I have a question. Can I go ahead?
Of course, Monsidake.
All right. When Mr. Yomi traveled to the UK, I remember you were on this platform with Papariano talking, and you said you were disappointed. I want to ask, why were you disappointed, ma? No,
Can I answer your question, please?
No, you said so, ma.
Can I answer your question, please?
All right, go ahead.
You have the evidence where she says. Do you have it?
I don't have the recording, but I remember.
Let me answer the question.
Let her say what she said. Let her say what she said.
I said, Iyabo Ojo wà in London, wọ́n sọ pé ó japa. Nobody is saying she japa. Osha went to Nigeria, nobody is saying she japa. Now Yomi went to London. Yomi has the right to travel and go on vacation anywhere in the world he wants. The only thing is not telling, or the way he went about it is just what is making everybody talk. Let's assume he came out to the public and said, I'll be traveling in the next 2 months. For the next 3 months, I won't be in Nigeria. People were saying, Yomi ti japa, something, they were inboxing me, Yomi ti japa. Money, why are you using the word japa? He went on vacation. He's entitled to go on vacation. And I'm still standing on that. Regardless of he's trying to throw me under or over or in the middle of the bus. He has the right to travel.
Right. I don't want to go back and forth, my boy. You might not remember, but you said you were disappointed on this platform.
Listen, I've told you exactly what I said, and I'm still standing by them. And even though he's trying to throw me under the bus, Yomi has the right to travel anytime. But the way let me say something. When Yomi collected money to do mega rally, after a while, he called me. The day he was going to see the CP, he sent me pictures of him and the CP, the night. Then, when are you not going to do the regular rally anymore? It's even better for them to even go to the CP's place to go and do it. Well, that's true. So he went to the CP. The entire money that was donated for the mega rally, we spoke on the phone, I think, yeah. He said, my fishes symposium. I wasn't a fan of that. I didn't say yay or nay. I didn't feel symposium. But it was fine. Whatever is going to give this case volume, it was fine. But I didn't feel it. After about a week, 2 weeks, I don't know, maybe a few days, a week, Yomi said, symposium more. I want my 3 days rally ní pàǹtí. Wọ́n máa mọ̀ lára. Gbogbo pátákùpà yẹn, kíníkan. I supported that. I was hunting and hammering on African TV to give me my t-shirt. So they are fair low. Me not fake when you want t-shirt Supreme Iron Lady she. Okay. Then I think few days to that, Yomi came and said, few days to that, Yomi came and said he's canceling or not cancel, he's shifting the 3 days rally because the inquest that was going to be held on the 11th, he wants to be there because when you dem are down, when people say be request you too, you can ask question, I was talking about it to him to go to the inquest. Cancel 3 days rally. He will go to the inquest on the 11th. He did a show about it. In fact, ó ní tóun ò bá lọ sí inquest kí ọwọ́ òun kákò. While Yomi was doing that show, according to him now, that he has been at Cotonou since on the 7th. That means that show that he did, because that show that he said tóun ò bá lọ sí inquest kí ọwọ́ òun kákò, he was already at Cotonou. So Yomi gbé public ní gogo ni. Because how can you be in Cotonou already and be saying you will be at the inquest? Well, maybe you can fly back and forth. Meanwhile, you were already at Cotonou, because he told us at on the 7th you were Cotonou. Go and look for the show that he said kako. Don't go back, losing inquest. Abájọ tó ní kọ́wọ́ òun kákò kò gbéra ẹ̀ ṣe pé ó kàn ní kọ́wọ́ òun kákò. And he was already at Cotonou. Yomi called me He told me, on fact, they travel. He called me. He told me. I didn't see anything wrong in it then. I didn't see anything wrong in it now. If I am here, I can travel if I want to. I can travel if I want to. Whatever I'm not going to shortchange him. I'm not going to discount his efforts. Whatever he's doing is doing his own little bit. I have been saying it. It could be Yomi that is the Messiah. Yomi could be the John the Baptist. I am saying it all the time. So, yeah, throw me under the bus, faking, shaking, what the fuck. He cannot throw me under the bus. If he try, he has chosen the wrong person because I will talk with facts and evidence and I will go all the way to Abuja to find those facts. I will go all the way to Abuja to take it up. He pay one ṣe forensic. Then forensic that's supposed to come on a sealed envelope, on a sealed document that will be presented to the court as Exhibit A. Richard Waja, one kà fún Yomi, one kà lórí TikTok, even if that is true. I mean, this is the point. Mohbad can never come back to life. Never. When he gets the best justice in the world is never going to bring Mohbad back to life. The justice we are seeking is for a better Nigeria and for a police officer to send an evidence to Yomi as who? Let us please use our common sense. It doesn't have to be educational. All right, sorry.
I have a question.
Go ahead. Yomi ti wà ní Kútọ́nù kó tó sọ pé tóun ò bá wá sí inquest kí ọwọ́ òun kà ń kó ó ti wà ní Kútọ́nù.
It's okay. Don't repeat it. Don't repeat yourself. It's okay. Explain what Yomi meant by Mr. Richard told him that when King White was investigated, when King White was investigated, that he confessed to the policeman that he snitched on. That is, you have told him the plans. So did you ever have such communication with King White? Just yes or no first, because people want to hear that answer first. It's very important to them. Did you ever have such communication? Okay. Then now explain what transpired there.
Yeah, me will only be the only person that can explain that, but because I don't even know who Richard is. That whoever is on the other line that is saying he is Richard, I don't know. Because I know the names of the police.
At what point did you speak to that Richard?
I never spoke with Richard. Never spoke with Richard.
Did you speak with any policeman brought by Yomi in that process?
Never. Yomi has been the only person I spoke to. Yomi nìkan ni. Yomi ò tiẹ̀ lè máa dá ṣe kíní kan àwọn èèyàn mo dẹ̀ filẹ̀. I don't know who Richard is because to be honest with you, in people handling Yomi's justice from Mohbad, I know some.
Yes, this is going to be funny, okay? Not you, I'm not asking you. Comment section. When that Richard spoke, did you guys check the voice? Did the voice look like Firefox, Expander, or Tunisco? Comment section, please.
Or Leo.
Comment section, please respond to me. Does that voice sound like Expander, Firefox, or Tunisco? Or Gifted Baba? Does it look alike a little bit?
I think not Gifted Baba. I think say not Gifted Baba. It sounds like Gifted Baba.
Let's move on. I've confirmed. They said it's Expander. Go on.
I didn't even know you muted me. I can call somebody now and say I'm speaking is a DSS. Are we sure? The person needs to come on live video camera, open camera, and show his badge or her badge. Because Expander, allegedly, from investigation, Expander and Yomi, they live in the same house today as we speak in Manchester. Although Expander and Yomi, they see.
I have someone who saw it. I don't
Papariano.
want to
You have
mention
said
this.
that
Let me not
already.
say
You don't
this.
need to tell us.
Papariano.
You have said so already.
Papariano.
Go on, gifted.
Yeah, you know, for the past few days, they've been saying Mr. Yomi threw Lady Supreme under the bus, right? I hope you know Lady Supreme is doing the same too right now. 50-50. So let's not be biased.
That's how we are trying to resolve it. You cannot.
So
Can't
no,
expect
I
that.
just want to call your attention to
That's
it.
what, no, that's what you can't expect her to just come easily like that. That's why I have said that, right? Let the needful be done. Otherwise, she will see through to respond the way she wanted. Oloriabi should do a needful, Yomi Fabi should do a needful, and let peace reign. And I hope tomorrow, from the conversation we have here, they will make things amended tomorrow. But if they choose not, then whatever that comes, it's up to them. But you cannot stop people from reacting. We are trying to control it. We can only do better.
No,
But
I'm trying to. You say I'm throwing him under the bus, gifted, by saying that I gave him money.
no, that you live with Expander.
No, when they were saying they kill a son, especially the voice sounds like it's not throwing anybody under the bus.
Anyways, I don't think that information
That was a joke.
about
That was a joke.
Expander and Yomi is real. I saw Yomi in London and he didn't see me. So let me just put it out. I saw him in London, East London to be precise. If he is listening, he would know I saw him. East London to be precise.
Did you record him? Did you record him?
Why would I record him? No. I wouldn't do such thing now. I won't do such thing now. I don't even fit call him. I just see him for fun. I don't fit call him. I don't fit talk that area, but I saw him in East London precisely. So him being in Manchester, I can't say yes or no. But I saw him around last 2 or 3 weeks now. East London precisely.
There are some things I just decided not to say.